What's up, everybody? You got the video game voter here with a brand new episode. So today's episode is pretty special. It is the first convention of the year. So we're kicking off convention season with one of my favorite conventions. Very first convention I've ever visited. It's right here, pretty local, down at the National Harbor here in Maryland. National Harbor, Maryland, just outside of DC and outside of Virginia. We are talking about Super Mag Fest at the Gaylord Hotel, which is a huge hotel located at the National Harbor. It is beautiful, and MagFest is a convention like no other. And for the first time, let me give you a little bit of context. This convention is so big that they actually have a lottery to get a room in the hotel. And me and my friends, we finally got a room inside the Gaylord, which means we don't have to leave and come back. And this convention starts on a Thursday and runs 24 hours until Sunday. There's concerts, vendor hall, all kind of stuff, cosplay. It is insane. So I want to show you guys some of that footage. But before we take off to DC, I need to make a stop. I need to stop at Walmart, and I'm looking for a particular game, and it will start to make sense. I need a copy of either Mortal Kombat 11 or Dragon Ball FighterZ for the Nintendo Switch. So I'm going to give you a little bit more context on that later, but let's head to Walmart first. So I want to give you guys a little bit of history about Mortal Kombat 11. MK11 is a 2019 fighting game developed by NetherRealm Studios and published by Warner Brothers. It is the 11th main installment in the Mortal Kombat series and sequel to Mortal Kombat X 2015. The game was announced at Game Awards 2018 and was released in North America and Europe on April 23rd, 2019 for the Switch, PS4, Windows, and Xbox. Europe's Switch version, which was released on May 10th, 2019. It was released on Stadia on November 19th, 2019. RIP to the Stadium. And of course, you guys are familiar with the very popular series Mortal Kombat. It has been a staple in the fighting community for quite some time. It's definitely made its return to prominence, especially in the fighting tournament scene, in I would say probably the past 8, 9, 10 years or so. And the last few ones have been great. I haven't got Mortal Kombat 1, which is the most recent one, but it is pretty cool, and I do plan on picking it up. But I definitely had this on PS4 at one point. I don't have it. Got on the Switch. Obviously, it's probably not as good on the Switch as it is on the PlayStation, but nevertheless, it's definitely a great game. I put some time into this game a little bit. It's been fun. All right, so I got my copy of Mortal Kombat 11 for the Nintendo Switch. So let me tell you why it's important for me to find that game. You guys are familiar with the fighting game scene. There's all kind of tournaments for different games, different types. The biggest being Evo. So that is a fighting game tournament with multiple games, different tiers. There's loser brackets, winner brackets, all kinds of stuff. So in the past few years, there's been one particular name that has become very popular, synonymous with some of your favorite titles. Mortal Kombat being one, of course, Injustice, and Dragon Ball FighterZ. We are going to MagFest, and one of the guests there is going to be one of the most popular fighting game streamers and players in the world. We are talking about none other than Sonic Fox. Now, I've been a fan of Sonic Fox for quite some time. I love watching his gameplay in the tournaments. He has had some classic battles. He has won plenty of tournaments. So let me just give you a little bit of background on Sonic Fox if you aren't familiar. Dominique McClain, born March 2nd, 1988, professionally known as Sonic Fox, is an American professional esports player of several fighting games. He has topped many tournaments, including 7 Evolution Championship Series, which is EVO, for 5 different game franchises. He is the highest paid fighting game esports player in the world. As of August 4th, 2019, which was years ago, with over $719,000 in earnings. McClain was named Esports Player of the Year at the Game Awards in 2018, including in Forbes 2020 30 Under 30 per game. He's been active from 2012 to present. Some of the teams that he has is Revolution Gaming, Critical Reaction, Echo Fox, and Evil Genius. So Sonic Fox's older brother Christian got him into fighting games when he was just 3 years old. Over the next several years, he continued to play games. They came into Fury fandom around the age of 10 or 11 and developed the Sonic Fox character. In 2011, Fox was playing Mortal Kombat games, and their online friends encouraged them to try their skills at an offline Mortal Kombat tournament in 2012. So I'm just going to run down a few of the tournaments that Sonic Fox won. In 2014, he won for Injustice at EVO. These are all his EVO tournament wins. Mortal Kombat 10 in 2015 and 2016. Dragon Ball FighterZ in 2018. Mortal Kombat 11 in 2019. Skullgirls in 2022. And Mortal Kombat 1 in 2024. So, as you can see, Sonic Fox has an incredible list of accolades and still going strong. So, with that being said, that was why I wanted Mortal Kombat 11. So, I for sure need to meet Sonic Fox down at MagFest. So, let's head to MagFest and show you some highlights and clips from that. And hopefully, you can run into Sonic Fox and meet him and complete the objective. So as you can see, MagFest is an awesome time. I had a fantastic time with my friends. It was great just being there in the hotel. It just made it that much more fun. We just had an awesome time. We were doing stuff all night, playing different games. And most importantly, I got to meet the one and only Sonic Fox. Super cool. You actually had to sign up through the guidebook app and reserve a spot to get, you know, autograph and picture opportunity. So he's nice enough to take a picture. He's pretty fast, but pretty mellow, pretty chill. So it was awesome to meet Sonic Fox. That's easily one of my top highlights of the whole convention, and just going to conventions, period. That's one of my high points in meeting Sonic Fox, somebody that I'm a fan of, being an esports player, and in ways he's a content creator as well, because he does put out videos, and I'm going to link his channel in the description, and hope you guys check out Sonic Fox. So, and here it is. Here's my autographed copy of Mortal Kombat 11. Now, I did buy one more, of course, obviously buying it from there. It was sealed, but I wanted to open it, so what I ended up doing was I slipped the cover out from underneath the plastic here so he could sign it, because I didn't want it to be like on the outside where it can potentially get damaged and rubbed off. So I'm super excited to have this and to have it autographed, and I can technically still play it if I want to, but pretty cool. What I may do is end up getting it verified and possibly graded. But shout out to Sonic Fox. Thank you, dude, for signing this. Appreciate it. I definitely want to know down in the comment section below, what do you think about Sonic Fox? Are you a fan of him? Did you go check them out after watching this video? Are you familiar with this content? Have you seen them in tournaments? I also want to know if you're into fighting games, and comment those below. Curious to know what you guys are playing and what you're heavily into. I think it's pretty cool to see different styles, especially fight games, because that's almost like in the same vein as sports titles where it's competitive and you could be better and go in tournaments and things of that nature. So I definitely want to know down in the comment section below if you guys are into fighting games and do you consider yourself pretty good. Also in the comment section below, let me know what you thought about those clips from MagFest. Super awesome, great time. Also shout out to my boy Glenn. He came through on Saturday for a few hours and we had a great conversation. Shout out to Video Games New York. I was at that booth talking with the vendor there for quite some time. That's one of the booths there that stayed open 24 hours. And we're going to continue this next week with a part 2 where I'll show you what I picked up, because I got quite a bit. Definitely got some bangers. For sure got some bangers, but I wanted this video pretty much be about MK11 and Sonic Fox.
Thank you for watching. Follow me on all social media platforms at VideoGameVotary.